He's dead.
Hello and welcome everybody to another Ghost of a Mission. This one is going to be the Unwelcome Guest. This is the Thief 2 demo, which I recently did a Let's Play of, and I decided that I liked it enough that I would go ahead and do a ghost of it. I wanted to let you know also that this is not a mission that you can easily find on any of the forums or on Thief Guild or anything like that. This one I had to go to a different website and download something of a mod for it, so I'll leave that in the description. But let's get started here. Here is the briefing.
Sometimes living in this city is more trouble than it's worth. There's a new sheriff in town, and he's waging his own personal war against crime. Dodging the law is part of the game, but Sheriff Gorman Trueart's changed the rules. He's enlisted the aid of a separatist sect of the Hammers called Mechanists. Every bit as fanatical as Hammerites, and twice as industrious. They've been supplying Trueart with some really nasty contraptions, like slaves of copper and brass that hunt and kill at his bidding. Tonight I even the odds. The Mechanists have set up a shop in a wealthy section of town called Dayport. Word has it that somewhere inside their tower are the plans for a new creation. A toy for the sheriff that's so deadly it will bring every honest thief in the city to his knees. I intend to break in and steal the schematics before the project ever hits the assembly line. But there's more to it than goodwill for my fellow criminals. To win supporters, the Mechanists are throwing a posh banquet for the local nobility. And I've just invited myself. With so many rich countesses and lords in one place, I'll be like a kid in a candy store. The streets are pretty hot these days, so I'll take to the rooftops and approach the tower from above. If I cut through a building or two, I won't win any popularity contest, but then they don't call it the Thieves' Highway for nothing.
Well, these objectives are pretty standard fare. We gotta stay off the streets, get some diamonds from the bank, get into the Carlysle Armory, get into the Mechanist Tower, get the schematics, 1700 loot, don't kill, and get back. Alright, so here we are.
Hey, the city looks almost bearable from up here.
Now, I didn't realize for the longest time that I was playing with the HD mod, and I think it looks fantastic.
That's the last time I jumped for
I was
rats.
honestly wondering if they were releasing the higher quality as a demo in order to rope people in, and then you would just play regular Thief 2, you know, no HD mod.
Huh?
But I think this was added some years later, and it's very cool. I think it looks good. I know that some people this isn't really their thing, but I think it just looks good in this one. I didn't really like it when I saw
Thought I saw something.
some missions
Seems
that I've seen
peaceful
played
enough
with
now.
it.
What I
like
see
it.
there.
This time we're gonna steal from this guy, because I'm after the full stats. This is a ghost, you know. I don't have any moral code anymore. Something silly is going on with this sleeping archer in this room. I have never been able to get the pickpocket from him. He's got arrows, and no matter what I do, they seem stuck to him, like he is alerted to me somehow. So even when I try to take his arrows, he's sleeping. And even if I don't pick this lock, which I think might set off some alert. He does not, he doesn't give him up. So I found this odd workaround. Normally he's already awake. There we go. And then he just stands there. I guess technically that isn't a bust. You can wake people up in Ghost. Not that I appreciate it. I really dislike having to do that. I'm gonna head through here very quickly. Wait for this guy to get out of here.
Must have been rats.
Okay. Now, I think I can leave him alone. There's a piece of loot. This is one of those Lost City artifacts. Fortunately, jumping on the stairs doesn't seem to alert this guy. At least it didn't. We got our other pickpocket there. I need to wait for this guy to turn around. He's got that RNG going on. Now the other guard is heading up the stairs. Fantastic. Okay. Let's do it. See, I think the very next thing to do here Oh my god. I can feel myself aging. How many years have I been here? Oh yeah, year stretching. There we go. My god. Bad luck. I could have just completely turned around and gone the other way at this time. Oh man. Whatever. This was the route. Oh, and he alerted to me. Wild. Alright, this one is interesting, and it's a ghost challenge here. But I'm just gonna
there.
normal ghost rather than supreme.
Nothing now.
Drop down here, and you can slip right through. And now we are to the famous archer fight. This is an interesting section because I intend to get all pickpockets, and that poses a specific problem, and I have to take a bust in order to do that. Which, in my opinion, if you need to take a bust in order to get full stats, that's allowed. That's what Jackow's ghost rules are.
How dare you defile the name of someone so good and virtuous as the Lady Van Vernon? Our lady is a saint among mortal women, an angel so pure the heavens
So that
couldn't
guy's
hold her.
alerting to me.
Your lady? Just poke your head out. You're lucky the dog said Porky bashing down your lady's door for stealing their clientele. Why, just last night I saw her out back warming up the stable.
And this version is just so much worse. Just such a bad version of this argument. I'm going to do a video breaking down the difference between this set of dialogue and the one that actually made it in the final cut of Thief 2 and show how they are different and why the one from Thief 2 is so much better than this one. So now they're going to kill each other, but I got the first two pickpockets, and those two guys almost always die. The guys in purple, they are apparently much stronger and much better at shooting arrows than the other two. Yeah, so they're both dead. And these guys are looking for someone. just gonna wait for them to settle down. So they typically take about a minute or two of just wandering in circles, and then they'll find themselves back in their positions, but then they're still alerted, and you can't pickpocket them. So I'm waiting for this other guy to cool down. There he goes. Now, I'm just gonna rope down to the platform. And I have to wait about a minute for these guys to cool down. And I should be able to grab both sets of arrows, because I need both pickpockets. This is very compelling, I know, but you know, this is what the full stats nature of this kind of ghost playthrough demands. So
Seems peaceful enough now.
I wonder if I should be doing something else instead of just waiting for these two. Probably run off and get something and then just come back. We're already in position here. I think we're almost done. Alright, well, I think this is about 1 minute. Let's see if these guys will let me steal those arrows. Ah, it worked. Alright, now we need to get back up, and going through the window to the right doesn't seem to be the move. So I'm just gonna use my arrow. Just follow this, get back on this roof, and we'll head on to the next section. Oh yeah, no, I definitely should have done that. I should have gone through here instead of just sitting there waiting for them. And now I'm also realizing that I forgot a piece of loot. Don't worry, it's right there. So you can't go through the window from the other side, but there is this window. And this is the purse. This is kind of tricky. Up and back. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Now there's two pickpockets. One guy's got a key, the other one's got some arrows. Around here. Get the key from the other guy. Oh, there he is. There's that.
Quiet, you lumbering ox.
Let's start this conversation.
Whole of Dayport. Well, it's dark, and I can't see what I'm lifting. What you'll see is the haft of my sword across your brow if you don't hurry things up.
Okay.
There's a guard in the building, and we're both skewered from you.
Now there's a guard in here in a very short patrol. There he is. But we can hide in this corner.
Hey! What was that? No.
Well, well.
Don't see anything now.
housebreakers. How quaint.
There's coins back here. And we'll just wait for him to come back in. This one's kind of tricky because he does just barely pop into this room to the left, and then you gotta get going, so. Usually he gives an alert there, so I made it just in time. Alright, so we're gonna drop down here.
Hey, you hear that? We're used to rat noises by now.
Yeah, usually that would second alert it, but maybe I was far enough away.
Just nothing.
Oh, how did I make that without any noise? Alright. Now we got this guy.
Who's there?
No.
Is someone there?
Oh, just gonna sneak past you here. Right. Well, you're stuck. Let's see if I can make it.
Thought I saw something.
Must have been imagining things.
All's quiet
Hello?
now.
Anyone there? Guess not.
I think there is a ring on this. It's gonna take some very slow movements
There's something there?
to get out of here. I use the creep feature, which I have set up as shift, so that I can just use walk and hold it down. And that makes you just slowly glide. So it kind of makes sure that your light gem doesn't go up, but then it also doesn't make you take any footsteps. So you're just kind of tipping your toes across the floor, I guess. It sounds like the guard is unstuck now. So that's good. I think that's good because I gotta get to the basement. So that's just fortunate timing. I think if he's heading up these stairs, I'll just wait for him to pass.
Who's there?
Not expected.
Is someone there?
Well,
Oh, well. Guess it was nothing.
man, that was lucky.
Nothing making noise now.
It alerted him so much he had to give 2 settling remarks. Okay. We'll climb this ladder, find our gold record. And then, and this is the part that I missed on my Let's Play. There's actually a way to get rid of that floor down there on the elevator. And it's one of these books. There we go. And now you can hit the button. Ugh, I was hoping to avoid that. Yeah, now you're in the Necromancer's private living space. He's got some gold. That's actually a very valuable piece of loot. I think it's like 250. And he's leaving a note to the world. And we can get back up. This is Azran the Cruel. And I think he also has a copy of the Book of Ash up above. We'll get there. So that's how you manage this elevator. You gotta push him down and then push him back up. And this part's cool because you got some candlesticks. Then you also have the Book of Ash. And if you read it, zombies will spawn. And they will kill you if given the chance. I don't like that. Yeah, so I don't recommend it. But you can just skip reading it altogether and get out of here. I'm gonna head over this way. Got,
But it's just not fair. The season's most ballyhooed social event, and we're not even invited?
got the Rothschild conversation.
Don't they understand that? Don't they understand how incredibly important I am?
Shh,
And
I know, dear.
this
But there will be other
opens
Besides, it's not as if we intended
like this. It's so loud. Go up through this area. Just scooch our way through here. I think we're making our way back to the spider's den, as well as another ghost bust, which I don't love, but you know, if it's necessary, then it's necessary, in my opinion. So the spider is simple enough. The problem is getting the piece of loot that's in there. So first, before we break that glass, which is necessary, we're going to drop down here, take this ring. That chest has, I think it was a flash bomb, so it wasn't even necessary. And then, there it is. Everybody heard that, except for the people in this building.
Heads up. We got an intruder.
Who's that? Don't
think
think
he's
you can just
gonna
vanish in the shadows again.
Get
Trixie
me
boy.
there. We're out of there. I don't know if that was entirely necessary, but it happened. That's for sure. Oh, don't make more noise. Alright. Head up here. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm stuck. Oh, great. Alright, well, let's just get out of here. I think we'll be okay. We're taking some busts, you know? But hopefully, the purpose of this video, and all my other ghosts, really, are to show...
I'll find you.
to show you where all the loot is, all the secrets are, and everything else that you might have missed. So hopefully this is at least helpful in that sense. Now, I think I actually need to go up through here again, so I accidentally dropped down. I'm just going to jump back up. Let's get out of here.
Is someone there?
Ooh, hopefully that's not a bust. Alright. We are going to the astronomer? You know, call him an astronomer? I don't know. He's got a telescope. He's some sort of mad scientist, that's for sure. But first we're going to drop down here. And there's actually something important to discuss about this situation.
Thought I saw something.
Because I guess technically it's another bust. Oh good, another stuck guard. There is a piece of loot straight up here behind this banner. And I found that the best way is to just shoot a rope arrow up there. In order to get this loot, it's in a blue chest behind this banner. You can just barely see it behind the banner. So I'm going to get it without destroying the banner. Because I can see the chest. There it is. Okay? So I did it.
Hello?
But the issue
Is someone there?
is that you don't get the count for the secret unless you slash the banner.
Imagining things.
So that is property damage and another bust. And I'm taking it.
In the shadow there.
Alright, let's get up.
Never mind.
I was nervous sometimes that fire can burn your ass. Alright, and we are getting into the astronomer's area. Okay. Now, you gotta move these boxes in order to get in. And the secret is with that. And you get the explosive device and a fire arrow. Pretty great. That readable talks about how he is trying to launch a rocket and he keeps ending up blowing up his assistants in the process. Which I think is kind of hilarious. The scientific method, you know, it's It is challenging, to say the least. Alright, from here, we're gonna head back. Alright, we're gonna head over this direction back towards the Rothschilds.
Did that shadow move?
This guy is surprisingly, like, cool. Like, he's basically looking right at me. And somehow, he can never see me.
What the devil is going on?
Oh, man. Seriously? At least that one was quiet. Alright, here we're coming up on another pickpocket.
Was that you? Nothing here now.
Some more loot up in here. Alright. Which way do I want to go? I want to go in through the window. I'm just going to hide. Alright. Let's see if we can get this guy. Treat me favorably. Alright. Alright, another bust, because it's another window. There's no other way to get in there. So we are breaking this thing.
Entry before me. Guards!
You can't see me.
Somebody get
Know
him!
you're around here somewhere.
This is simple enough. Just rope on down. Grab him, head back up.
Come on,
And since
now,
there's no
come
exit,
on.
you're pretty much safe.
Back here and fight.
Yeah, all those guys, they didn't like that. Lots of busts in this one. See, this is the kind of mission that I kind of appreciate. It's not designed with ghosting in mind, and that's just fine. I think this is a lot of fun, having to bust Ghost in order to do the stupid things that I want to do with this mission. But here we got this guy. And I can't tell if he's on something of a randomized patrol route, because he seems to change directions in certain places. Specifically outside. Sometimes he goes one way, other times he goes another way. Maybe he is more systematic than that, but we gotta pick open the wall safe. And I think this is a silly thing. I forget if it was different in Life of the Party, but it's just funny that there's just a switch in here. And that switch opens a safe. This seems unnecessary. Alright, this is gonna... Clubs, this guy is kind of a pain. Oh, see, now he's heading into that room. It's just different every time. A bunch of jewels and a purse and coin stacks. Now we need to just get in here. I did not expect him to come back this way. What are you doing, sir? Ah, what? That was coming right at me. Okay. I think I'm gonna wait for him to come back in, because he will probably run right into me otherwise.
What was that?
What was that?
Did you see it?
Okay.
Nothing to be
Everyone's
seen now.
getting in on this action. Alright. Got that. Let's get out of here. Alright. This carpet is fantastically designed. It looks really good. And then I think we can get up here. Grab this guy's arrows. This... It seems like no matter what I do, it's super hard to drop down from here without making noise. So, real slow. And you can climb over and mantle onto this diagonal floor. There we go. I thought I was going to fall. All right. Oh. I think that guy can just barely see us, but we can get over here. And then, this part is challenging.
Thought I saw something.
Oh, no. All right. It worked. So, we're going to head through here, and guess what, everybody? We're taking another
I
bust.
don't have any money.
No need.
We're going to go over here and steal the purse from this lady before she sees me.
Intruder. I'm
There.
scared.
Now I can get this.
He's around here somewhere.
And we'll make our way through here. There we go. A lot of busts. It's a tough one. Alright. Now I think we are to the drunk guard.
So, that's the
I
castle
forgot
of
how
the
cool
future.
the moon is.
I'll take my tenement any day of the week.
Alright. We're going in through the grates.
Here we go.
Whoa. I don't want to make noise, then take it easy. So we can get through here. I wonder if this one has the ability to get to the roof as well. Doesn't seem like it would be that much work either. Is there anything useful in the kitchen? Don't recall. Start with this. There's our gold record. And full disclosure, I know that it's a plate, or it's supposed to be a plate.
It seems nothing
Looks like a
now.
record to me. Alright. Got that pickpocket, and we're in here, and we just stole a hammer. Great. Let's get going. Oh, yeah. Whoops. In case you need it, there's a healing potion there. And I think this is going to take forever. But I do believe there are a bunch of loot items. There it is. Bye. Is there a golden child over here? No. Well, we got the new scripture of the Master Builder. It's always uplifting. Okay. Now I need to steal this key to the armory, and there is a button on this guy's eyeball. And I think that's a secret. It doesn't notify us that it is an accomplished secret, but I think either pushing the button or collecting those two items is what actually triggers the secret to count at the end of the mission. So I'm just going to make sure I have those two things, even though I don't need them. I thought there was something else in there.
Dost thou see that? Over there.
Guy.
All is well now. Was but the wind on the torches.
I thought I saw something. Guess it was nothing.
Must have been rats. Probably repulsive.
I thought I saw something.
Okay, safe. Back over here. Careful, this guy.
I thought I spied something.
Must have been rats.
Guess it's nothing.
He sounds like a traditional Hammerite. Oh. Grab some loot. No record player. I'm sorry, what's it called? A Victrola. No Victrola. I think we can get past you. My fault. My bad. My video cut out for a second. Ah. What is happening?
Huh?
I thought I spied something.
Thought I saw something.
Okay. Now we can head upstairs. Now.
What is that? Who goes?
Oof.
Nothing to see now.
Let's get up here. I'm going to turn off these lights. That's going to be helpful. This area is quite challenging. But I remember you can do what you need to do here and maintain Ghost. First, I'm going to
Who made that noise?
steal from you.
Guess it was nothing.
I thought I saw something.
Must have been rats.
Try to keep this nice and low on the light gem scale. This lady tends to be quite sensitive. Come on, guy. Oh, there we go.
Old buildings make too
Okay.
much noise.
Let's get out of here. Okay, I think we're okay. There we go.
I guess it was nothing.
Halls must
Okay.
pass.
Who made that noise?
Trick here is to get to the pool.
I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something. Guess it was nothing.
Guess it was nothing.
Correct.
I thought I saw something.
Too much noise.
Get this 80s purse.
Guess it was nothing.
What's up?
Okay, sir. Oh, come back here. Oh no, come on. Lady. Come on. Oh man. It is nerve-wracking.
Guess it was
I thought I
nothing.
saw
Oh.
something.
Don't set up anybody. Come on.
Halls must be past. I thought I saw something.
Thought I saw something.
Get that lady just a
See
little.
things. I better get some rest.
Oh no. Darn it. Oh. She just turned
These halls must speak from the
around.
past.
I mean, the entertainment value of that is worth keeping. Also, I haven't saved it in a while, so, I don't want to go back. Let's get out of this pool, hopefully, without setting her off
I
again.
thought I saw something.
Thought I saw something.
Just stop making noise.
I saw something.
Okay.
These halls must speak from the
She's fine.
past.
She'll be fine. She'll be okay. I think.
Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. These are strange times indeed, when the builders chosen must cater to the folly of the unworthy. Present company excluded, of course, Sergeant Kirk.
Of course. Personally, I find the city's nobility to be pretentious, pompous, and filled with misconceptions about their own self-worth. But it serves our purposes to stay on their good side, doesn't it, Vilnius? I have to admit, though, that their presence makes me a bit nervous. You sure the schematics are safe?
Completely sure, friend Girk. They rest securely in the central office. There's a faithful brother at the door, and I carry the only key. Besides, the brethren long to put steel to flesh, for they've not tasted righteous battle in far too long. They will guard our common interests with their lives if need be.
Good. You put me at ease. Maybe I'll relax my guard a bit and partake of some of your wine.
An excellent idea, friend Girk. The builder's nectar is the finest our order has to offer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must attend to our guests.
Alright, this is a key on him, and he
Vigilance
said
is our
that he
shield
is
that protects
the
us
only
from the
person
squalid
with the
past.
key.
Knowledge is our
This guy
weapon.
just stands there.
Carve a path to an enlightened
But now we're gonna head back downstairs so we can use this key.
Vigilance is our shield that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Oh man, I gotta wait for you. Now there is a very challenging moment coming up.
Is someone there?
There is a guard posted directly
From the past.
in front of the door that we need to get through.
I thought I
Karras'
saw
office, if you
something.
will.
Didst thou see something?
But,
It was nothing.
Yes, it was nothing.
so I think it's gonna have to be another bust. But the trick here is to get the door open and then relocked
Thou shalt feel my ache.
before they can get in. And I think I did it. What? What are you doing, sir?
Time to get the goods and get out of here while I still can.
Not that it really would have made any difference because you would have had to take that bust, but now we're just gonna get the hell out of here. Civilians. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Get out of the way.
Go after him! Don't let him
Lady,
escape justice!
which way are you running? And I'm gonna run past this guy. Bye.
Scared, are we?
A little, yeah. Wouldn't you be scared? Alright. We are
Come on now, come on.
free. We are free. And I believe the last thing that I need to do is get into the Carlysle armory. And that's a trick I actually discovered on my Let's Play. Didn't think it would work, but it did. And here we go. In this room, there's a blue chest with a stack of gold coins, I believe. There we go.
Thought I saw something.
Oh.
Oh well. Don't know what it was.
And over here is another guard, I believe. And some more loot. Oh yeah, another pickpocket too.
What was that noise?
Oh. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Certainly nothing happening directly behind you.
There now.
Just an empty room. Perfect. Alright, now we are heading down to the... Let's see if I can jump onto this thing. Oh. I didn't expect that to work at all. We're heading down to the spider. Now, in Life of the Party, this spider is friendly. And you usually kill it without thinking. And then you read the readable that basically says the spider wouldn't have harmed you. And it's kind of a good twist. But this spider actually will harm you. And I didn't like that. Now we're heading back. This is where we broke that glass and broke down. We're basically heading back. Not quite to the beginning, but we gotta go do some backtracking here just to get us to the Carlysle Armory. That's where the mission will be finished. Oh no. Huh? Oh. Okay, let's go. Inch my way out of here. Okay. Now we'll head over this way. And I think we're close to the thieves on this side. And the thing we didn't do. Let's go over here.
Did you see that?
See if we can make this jump. Perfect. There is a window over here that we can use, and that's going to take us to the Carlysle Armory. And this is a very challenging little portion. The ground is all gravel, which makes a lot of noise, so it's hard to walk through the area. There's 2 guards, 2 pickpockets, and I want them both. So it's going to be a challenge getting them both.
I saw something.
Okay. I feel like as far as first alerts go, that is as close to second alert as you can get without it being one. Let's see if I can get this guy to cooperate. I'm gonna head over here first. There's one piece of loot. Where am I going? Oh, okay. It's so loud to drop on this. Ugh. Oh my god. At least they're really far away. There we go, a tiara. I don't think that's quite the last piece of loot, but close to it. Alright, so we need to get both pickpockets here. Ideally, when this patrolling archer isn't facing us. Oh, yes. Alright. Got one. Let's go back here. Let's just use the top. Oh boy. Oh. I'll wait for him to be facing that way. here. Just run back. Huh. Hey. Somehow that worked. I think what's next is I'll just jump right back up here.
Too much coffee this morning. I'm twitchy
Head
as hell.
this way.
Seems clear.
Now there is this stationary guard to the left. And I just want to show you something. Because, you know, if I have the explosive device, might as well use it, you know. This is where you can get a whole bunch of things to stock up before you head to the cathedral. But let's go ahead and maintain Ghost because it's entirely meaningful. And there we go. There we go. All the loot. All the pickpockets. Man, there's 28. That's an insane number. And we found all 4 of the secrets. But yeah, I think this is a super fun mission that does not cater to the Ghost style. Obviously, this is probably way before that even was a thing, but I think this is a lot of fun. I'm going to give this one a perfect 5 out of 7. Thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one.
He's dead. Let's head back now.
I'm just going to make my way over here. Oh, there's a drunk guard down here. Oh, God! What the fuck? Someone call a priest! The hell? Why are you maintaining such strong eye contact? Oh, God. How do I scrape that out of my brain? Oh, God, I'm still alive.